Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and just want to welcome you to week 6 of the Robinhood Selling Premium Options Trading Challenge. Boy, that is a mouthful. Anyways, the market this week was definitely a ride. So yeah, just a disclaimer: this video is a ride. You might want to strap on your heart rate monitor, okay? But anyways, before we get into the video, just had a couple things that I wanted to say. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Second off, if you haven't already, get your merch in the Teespring links directly below this video. And if you're watching this on the day I upload it, just want to let you know you're lucky enough to make the cut. If you haven't already and are interested in signing up for WEBULL and getting 3 free stocks valued up to $1,600 each, check out the referral link down below in the description. WEBULL is honoring this, and the last day is today, October 31st. I know a bunch of you may be out partying. Maybe you're not due to social distancing. I know it is on the rise again. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for you. But yeah, one last thing. I'm just gonna take my Instagram and I'm gonna leave it right here. Do with it as you will. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey, what's good? It's Monday after market close. The market absolutely tanked today due to coronavirus fears and I guess stimulus uncertainty. But even though the market tanked, we still were able to take some profits today. So let's hop into handy dandy Robinhood and take a look. If you take a look at the account for the day, as you can see, we are up 29.91%. That is $214.98 on the day. And as you're probably guessing, that's not really an accurate number. So let's take a look at what I'm holding. Let's see what's driving the value of our account up like that right now. And then I'll show you where we took profits. All right, so as you can see, we're still in the Apple spreads and the Nvidia spreads. And looking right here, I think it is very clear that us being up like that is because of Nvidia. Okay, so looking at Nvidia, it shows that on the day we're up $164. But in reality, if we look at where it ended the day, we're down a pretty good amount on these. I actually received an alert from Tiblio earlier saying that it may be a good time to consider exiting the position, or that I could stay in the position if I want. I still have a few weeks on this spread, so I decided I would stay in it. But going back to Apple, if we take a look at Apple, you can see that we're actually up on the day. It looks like we're up $5 a contract on the day. And if we take a look at how Apple actually did today, not too bad. Apple was up 1 cent during the day and up 14 cents after hours. These spreads expire this week, so if Apple doesn't start running up coming into Wednesday or Thursday, I'm probably going to end up closing out this position unless I'm able to make the profits elsewhere. But yeah, that's how we're doing on Apple. Overall, we're down $61 on it. And then there was one more stock we traded today. It was actually an ETF. We actually did a day trade with it. So if we come and we take a look at the SQQQ, you'll see that I bought just a regular naked call at $80. And later in the day, I sold out for $106. Now, I definitely had the opportunity to sell it for higher. I think it was as high as about $1.40. But I was actually on the road when this happened, so when I saw it was going down and I didn't think it was going back up, I was like, yeah, let me just take profits. So yeah, I just took profits because it was going back. It was going back down. It didn't look like it had any more steam. And if we take a look, it was probably somewhere in here when I took profits. And looking at where it finished today, I would definitely say I am very happy that I took profits there. But yeah, off that trade alone, we locked in $26 profit. If I'm able to lock in $9 more of profit this week, I will have hit the goal for the week and I will have hit that 5%. So that's going to do it for Monday. Stay tuned and see how the rest of the week goes. And it is Tuesday after market close. Let's hop into handy dandy Robinhood and see what the market gave us today. All right, I want to get the bad news out of the way first. So we're going to go straight to the losses we took today. Alright, so going back to the SQQQ, as you can see, you'll look here, we bought in at $76 and we sold out at $73. So right there, we took a loss of $3, bringing our profit for the week to $23 instead of $26. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at what we're holding right now. Alright, so as you can see, we're still just holding Apple and Nvidia, and we still have $281 buying power. That I'm thinking I should take advantage of pretty soon. Alright, and if we take a look at Apple, on a day with Apple, we are up $10 on this spread. That means the value of each contract decreased by $2 each. And then if we go to look at Apple's actual shares, you'll see that on the day Apple is up $1.55, but it's looking like it's down almost half a point after hours. Alright, and then going on looking at Nvidia, today was not a hot day for Nvidia. On the day we are down $180 overall on Nvidia. But again, that's not the most accurate, because if we look at Nvidia actually had a good day today, so hey, we're hanging in there. But that's going to do it for Tuesday's update. I will catch you on Wednesday. What's good? It is Wednesday after market close, and the market absolutely tanked today. Let's hop into Robinhood and take a look. Alright, so as you can see, today was not kind to the portfolio, and then when we take a look at our positions, you can see we are holding a credit spread on target that I just now realized I got filled for, and 2 Nvidia credit spreads. So as you can see, we are no longer in Apple. I cut that trade for a loss. Actually, let's go and take a look at that right now. Okay, so I believe I had an average credit of 63 cents per contract. So I received a total of $315 to open the trade, and I sold them out for 90 cents each. So that means $450, which is 90 times 5 minus $315. Today when I closed out those Apple spreads, I locked in a loss of $135. But luckily, we also took profits today. Alright, and if we go and take a look, you can see earlier we hopped in another trade on the SQQQ today. And if we go and look at the trade history, you can see it right here. Alright, so we bought into one contract at $66, and then we bought 2 more for $81. Alright, so our total cost, if we do the math, 66 plus 81 plus 81. We paid $228 for those SQQQ calls, and if we look, we sold out of them for $279. So 228 minus 279. On that position, we took a profit of $51. But that's not it. As you saw earlier, we did also pick up a new position on target. So we actually grabbed a bearish position on target. The max profit is $48. This is the first Tiblio trade that I've picked up within the past maybe week or so. That Apple trade was all me, hence probably why we took that up. But when I made this spread on target, I was looking at the levels. The all-time high for target is 167, and the short leg of this call is just below that, 165. And just kind of with everything going on, I really don't think this is going to work out in favor of it going against me. So I think my odds are good with this one. And last but certainly not least, let's take a look at Nvidia and see how it is doing. Alright, so as you can see, Nvidia is really not working in my favor right now. As of right now, we are down $170 overall on it. And if we go and look at Nvidia, you can see that these contracts are actually in the money. So as of right now, it's so deep in the money. We're just going to kind of sit and see how this goes. But yeah, that's going to do it for Wednesday. I will catch you on Thursday. It is Thursday after market close. Actually, it is Friday pre-market. So we actually need to run through this pretty fast. But a lot happened yesterday, so let's hop in the handy dandy Robinhood and take a look. Alright, so here we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and I'm just going to start off by showing you the positions that I'm in. Alright, so as you can see, we have that Nvidia spread. We did make some good ground on that yesterday, but now we are once again in the money. Taking a look at targets, we did lose some ground on that yesterday, but if we look now, we're still chilling in the same place. Alright, and then so yesterday I bought a naked call on Netflix, just because if you look at this, I was trying to get in on this. I actually kind of got in somewhere. I got in for $99. It went up to $131, and then I was trying to do a fast ghetto spread, but the value went down too quick, so I got caught holding the bag. I didn't have any more day trades, so probably wasn't one of my smartest decisions. I'll probably end up getting out of that in a few minutes, or maybe Netflix will have some sort of continuation. but that one didn't really work out in my favor. So as of right now, we're down pretty big on that, down $66, and I expect to be down even more at market open. And then the last two we have is actually, let's take a look at Apple as a whole. You can see, taking a look at Apple as a whole, you can see that as of right now, it says my total return is $51, but it started off by me buying this 118 call. I bought this 118 call for $94, and then what I did was I sold the 119 call. I sold it for 110. So right there, just for opening this debit spread, this ghetto spread, whatever you want to call it, I received $16, and I was still able to play Apple's earnings. Apple's earnings did not appear to go well. If we take a look, I actually haven't even updated myself on the earnings yet. I've been so busy. After I finish this video, I'm going to go look at their earnings. Apple didn't really say anything too spectacular. It may just not have been good enough to offset the COVID news, but yeah, that's kind of, for the most part, that's kind of what went down yesterday. The account was up pretty good yesterday at one point, but then the market just kind of reversed towards the end of the day. So yeah, that's how Thursday went. I will catch you on Friday. And it is Friday after market close. The stock markets, I feel like I've already said this a few times already this week, but the stock market absolutely tanked today. Definitely a lot of action to be had in the stock market today. Personally, today I didn't trade too much. I was kind of out doing a lot of adventuring today, enjoying one of my days off. But I did make a couple moves today. Pretty sure I locked in some profits, locked in some losses. So, without further ado, let's hop in the handy dandy Robinhood and take a look. Alright, as you can see, we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and as you can see on the day, we are down 35.85% on the day. Let me show you why. Alright, as you can see, the only position we're in are those Nvidia put credit spreads that expire in 2 weeks. And currently, we're just about $130 from the max loss. But we still have 2 weeks, and anything can happen in 2 weeks in this stock market. By that time, we'll have voted for a different president. Who knows, a vaccine could be out. All kinds of things could happen, so hey, we'll stick around, see what happens. But since we're here on Nvidia, taking a look at how it did on the day, I think it's safe to say the market tanked today. I've said that so many times in this video. It's crazy. Okay, so yeah, Nvidia is down $19.60 on the day, almost 4%. If we look on the week, Nvidia is down 6.54%, $35, and Lyft needs to get off my screen. All right. And then if we go back, we'll take a look at, what else did we trade? Okay, I have that Apple debit spread, ghetto spread, whatever you want to call it. It expired, and again, I normally don't recommend letting your options expire, but in this case, I really wasn't worried because it was so far away from the money. And honestly, if Apple rocketed up like that after hours, I would be happy. But anyways, that's kind of how Apple closed. Apple fell over 5% today, and on the week, Apple's only down $5 on the week. So yeah, Apple already wasn't doing too well coming into this week, but yeah, now that the week's over, it's doing worse. Alright, and then I had, okay, let's go to Netflix. So I basically took a big fat L on Netflix. This is the majority of today's loss. I was able to sell out of that call for $1 for a loss of $98. Oh yeah, and also forgot to mention on Apple, I did take that initial $16 profit legging into the spread, so this Apple trade was a $16 profit. But going on, there was one more trade we were in. Let's go to our trade history. We were in a target call. Let's go to target. We were in a target call, and as you can see, if we hit show more, we sold the spread for $48, and then we bought it back for $24, taking the 50% profit, taking the $24 profit. And it just always feels so good to take profits. But yeah, that's kind of going to do it for today. That's going to do it for this week. Really, right now, for the most part, as you can see, I have $324 buying power just chilling right there. I'll probably hop in some more Tiblio trades next week. I may do some of my own thing, but as I continue to do this challenge, as I continue to make trades on my own, as I continue to grab Tiblio trades, I'm definitely finding a much higher success rate with Tiblio. I gotta give it out to the boys over there at Tiblio. They're doing their thing. If you're interested in trying out Tiblio for a month risk-free, check out the referral link down below in the description. After about a month and a half of trading with them, I would easily say they have your back better than you have your back. So yeah, I highly recommend them. Not to make this whole thing about Tiblio, I've just been really pleased with the trades that I've been having with them. But going on, this challenge has been a ride, and it will continue to be a ride. But I want to know, how the stock market treat you this week? Did your account get beat up like mine did? Were you able to profit as the market went down? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to grow the family, and I really appreciate it as well. And if you're interested in getting dope merch like this, there are Teespring links directly below this video. I'm not sure if I will have a direct physical link, but there should be images on product directly below this video if you just scroll down. It should be before you get to the description. That's just if you're interested. It also really helps to support the channel. And if for some reason you made it this far and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.